Hello everyone, today is April 28th, and on this day in 1967, the heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali, refuses to be inducted into the U.S. Army and is immediately stripped of his title. Ali claimed that as a Muslim, his religious beliefs would not allow him to join the military. The U.S. was in the midst of the Vietnam War, and he famously quipped, "I ain't got no quarrel with those Viet Cong." He was later convicted of draft evasion, sentenced to 5 years in prison, fined $10,000, and banned from boxing for 3 years. He managed to stay out of prison during appeals and returned to the ring in 1970. His conviction was overturned by the Supreme Court in 1971, and in 1974 he reclaimed his title from George Foreman. In 1994, a former counterintelligence analyst at the CIA named Aldrich Ames pleads guilty to espionage and tax evasion. He had been giving secrets to the Soviet Union in exchange for what eventually amounted to $4.6 million in cash over his 9 years with the agency. Eventually, the CIA somehow caught on to his lavish lifestyle, wondering how on a $60,000 salary he was able to afford a $540,000 home, paid for in cash, a $50,000 Jaguar, home remodeling costs of $99,000, monthly phone bills exceeding $6,000, tailored suits, and premium credit cards whose minimum monthly payment exceeded his monthly salary. He could have easily faced the death penalty for his crimes. However, he pled guilty and received a sentence of life in prison. It is estimated that information he provided to the Soviets led to the compromise of at least 100 U.S. intelligence operations and the executions of at least 10 U.S. sources. And in 2001, the space odyssey became reality for one lucky millionaire, Dennis Tito, who became the world's first space tourist. He forked over a reported $20 million to fly aboard a Russian Soyuz rocket to the International Space Station, where he spent 7 days, 22 hours, and 4 minutes in space, having orbited the Earth 128 times. Well, that's it for today, but be sure to stop by tomorrow for more on this day in history.